All right. Welcome back to Quick Sixer for May 24th. What am I saying? March. Fuck, dude. This year's flying.
Yeah.
May 24th, 2026. It's your boy Pat Ars here with Nathaniel Covington and Adam Knitch. And, thanks for tuning in and checking out our last episode where we brought in some topics from our homies down in Memphis, Dan, Brian, and Dill, and some people online, actually, too. Have been writing in a lot about these shorts I've been posting, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, I was telling Adam and Nathaniel that I swam 2 miles this week. I know, be proud of me. But so besides that, we're going to kill the weight I've lost with Beach Monster from Abomination. This is a from North Haven, Connecticut. It's distributed by 12% Label Art. Sam Heimer. This is my boy Sam. We got to get this dude Sam on here, I think, probably.
Dude, that dude's awesome.
Right? Look at this fucking guy. He's like, if you look close, he's kind of like, he's sand, but he's
basic.
I don't know, man.
He's sick.
He's fucking gnarly. He has sunglasses though, some red Ray-Bans. I had red Ray-Bans at one time. It's pretty cool. This is a where are we at? It's called Beach Monster, a juicy, hazy IPA, perfect for relaxing on the shores of whatever sea, lake, pond, river, or bog you haunt. 6.0%. Go ahead and go to abominationbrewing.com or check them out on Instagram at Abomination Brewing Co. to check out their art and shit. So, shout out to them. This shit's good. Also, I'm in the era of just picking fucking cool labels, dude. And when I see the cool label, I twist it around. If it's below 6%, I don't pick it up.
Damn.
I know. I don't know what that says about me.
Way,
but I'm just trying to, dude. I have this beer. Okay, I have this beer in the fridge called it's from Victoria Brewing. It's called Vicky Mango. Okay, and it's completely in Spanish. That's the reason I bought it. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this says. I'm gonna try to buy it.
Yeah.
So, and it was like whatever. It was like a couple dollars. So I get it, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the percentage is. It doesn't say shit on it. It doesn't say where it's brewed. It doesn't say nothing. So I scanned it with Untapped, and it said it was like a 2.5%. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's weird.
What am I doing with this? Like, I was gonna bring it on the show, but then I was like, no, it's a 24-ounce can. It's not chill. Like, I'm gonna piss so bad. So I think it's my next yard work beverage. So, anyways, the last Abomination can I had on here on the 18th. You rewind, wind it up, check it out. Go back to that last episode. You'll see that shit was green. So let's see if there's another color in this guy. But while I'm opening this up, you boys let me know what's going down on your end.
As stated before, I have a case and a half of the stick and lurch. This for a bit. Feel very good.
Oh my god, it is a different color.
Was it red?
I need you guys to take 2 guesses apiece, and then I'll show it to you guys.
Ooh.
While Adam tells us.
What is it again? What kind of beer is it again?
It's a hazy IPA from an Abomination. It's called Beach Monster.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, oh man,
blue. Is it a purple? Oh. Yeah, if you're going blue, I'll go purple.
Man, bro, that train heavy.
Oh wow, yeah.
Is that in your end, Adam?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know how you'd make a beer blue or purple, but that's where we'd have to go from here.
Adam, what do you got?
I'm saying blue, but I don't know. I want to say red too. I'm still drinking that Be Easy from Monday Night Brewing.
From Monday Night. Actually, I was just fucking with you. My lights fucked it up. It's regular color. So,
damn,
got him. But I thought it was pink. The way that my light was hitting it in here, I was like, "Oh shit, this is pink." But
that would be sick.
That would be sick. But it's not. It actually, no, we've passed it. It's past Shandy season. Shandy season, you get some pink beers. From
I was gonna say, didn't Brittany have a beer that was like some crazy like unicorn beer that was pink, dude?
Oh yeah, I gave her the unicorn beer. It's amazing.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it has glitter in it.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, actually, rewind to our last episode. You want to hear about some unicorns, but anyway, yeah, let's get into some other things about some people were asking us to talk about. Okay, first of all, we're just gonna. This whole episode's gonna be weird as fuck. Okay, we're just gonna lay the ground rules. Okay. First one I want to bring up. This is one that we were talking about in the other room. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll follow it up with a what we call a listener question. But first question or first topic: what do we think the settlers or Native Americans thought about tornadoes? Like, bro, can you imagine how fucking scary that was?
Oh yeah, I'm wondering. Like, I guess I like love looking up like history stuff, but I've never.
Yeah. I know.
Keep in mind, Europe doesn't get these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine. I mean, this is being very ignorant to the thing, but like, there are like there are settlers that learn to deal with like dust storms, and then so Native Americans would have been here long enough to like understand what those are and stuff. But I would imagine like as people coming to America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They probably deserved it as well. The way they treated this place.
Yeah. I mean,
they probably deserved
100%. Yeah. We're not getting into that debate because I think we're all on the same page on that one.
Yeah.
But can you imagine, bro? Walking, you'd be like, "Fuck yeah! I found a new place. This is ours now." And then it's like
a cloud
just fucks you up, and it's like, nope, you're not gonna do anything. You know. Oh, you thought you had cattle? Now it's 50 miles away. You want to go find your cattle?
Dude, I do know that after we get done with this, I'm definitely doing a deep dive of like what accounts were like recorded of like early settlers seeing that.
I got it. I know.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I want to do a deep dive of it too, but I think also like they probably weren't as prominent, like they are now.
Oh yeah, that might be right. That might be right.
Changes.
I like your take. So
I mean,
very scientific take. A
lot of people coming here in the very, very early days of like actually colonizing America were very like super religious people. So it was probably the thought process was not a weather event. It was like we have done bad things and now being like punished for it. That was probably there. Like that would be my first like initial like that's probably what was thought.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. And while we're on kind of wild shit topics, right? Dude, there's been a big debate right now because I think it's because of AI mostly, but and like up-resing and all this other bullshit, all this other like, techniques that people are using. Why is CGI worse now? This is from our boy Brian. Why is it worse now than it was in like The Matrix? Like it's less fun, I think. I mean, you can definitely let me caveat this a little bit.
Yeah.
You can definitely see the shitty parts of CGI back in the day, i.e., fucking Blade 2. That fight sequence is horrendous, but the whole movie up to that is cool as fuck.
But at the time, if you saw it at the time, it was wild.
Yes. Yeah, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. I think it's perception and looking back.
And
so now it's sped up and we're in that crazy time where it's like stuff is still happening like every day. It's getting better.
Yeah.
You're almost doing like the early 2000s like all over again of just like everything at this point with this specific thing is this good, but when it's given to these people, it can't be that good. So it's just like crazy. Like, I mean, that was my thing. I know Adam, we've talked about our problem with Sinners. And
how do you guys like them cleaning up the Oscars?
I mean,
people
I figured, yeah.
brainwashed. Marvel people. But
damn,
there's like parts in that movie when I watched it on HBO, like where
yeah.
you could see where it was messing up the faces of like where they were using his face on twins, and you could see where like an eye was kind of like
Yeah.
twitching in a weird way. I was like, what? So like we're just in
Yeah.
that range where it's like hard to like you only get to use so much that's given to you, I think, as like someone that's creating stuff for like stuff.
Okay.
Maybe that's just me. Sinners isn't that bad. I hate it for my own personal reasons, but I
Oh, I
guess
fucking hate it. Yeah.
for the general public, it did good.
Oh,
but don't take it back.
Turning this tune.
No,
Winding it back.
Hold on.
Fucking guy. Oh man, what do you think, Adam?
About the CGI thing?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, if there's like two things you could say, like see it that way, it's like they think it's CGI, but it's like really in reality, it's like the reason that shit holds up better is because they're using more practical props and effects. You know,
Yeah.
the biggest example I always make is Alien, like the first Alien. Go back and watch that because you actually use all practicals. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what it is now. It's just like everything, like, you know, I saw it happening when I was, started in the industry, like being a set dresser, where it's like you see, like, they started using this thing where they 3D scan like different objects, like, oh, let me see your phone, and then they like, 3D scan that, and now that's an, actual,
Yeah, you can just place it in there.
Yeah, so it's like
that's very interesting. Yeah,
we got rid of like this even the simplest thing of just holding something to now like making that CGI.
This was he was Brian brought this up because of he wanted to hear a take from people that have been in the industry and like seen practical shooting. So he was like, "What the fuck?" I also think we talked about this at length at some point, but there's a maybe it's documentary, but there's a behind the scenes thing about who framed Roger Rabbit. I think it's on HBO. It's like 20 or 30 minutes long. Fascinating. Like in fucking insane, dude. Robert Zemeckis went crazy on that. Okay.
Yeah.
It legit, I think he went insane. Like it's so weird. Like the way they were like, yeah, just go watch it. It's so weird. But like, yeah, you can do this shit. I think CGI is like it's the easy way out. It's the less creative way.
There's also that like being the horror guy that I am, it's like for the longest time why some of the older like really old stuff is so good is you never get to see the monster in the light.
Yeah.
And it was because you didn't have the capability to show the monster in the light. So it was in fact more scary. Yeah. And now people are like, we have endless possibilities with technology. So sometimes you just like, even if you have great writing or a great director, whatever it is, you end up being given too many tools and no boundaries. So some of the greatest things we've ever seen created, regardless of what it's created for, is like when there were these like strict boundaries and you had to like work within those, and you were able to find a way to like be innovative with that.
Yeah.
Without the innovation.
There's a famous saying about this. It's what is the goddamn thing? It's
I don't know.
Like, let me think real quick. It's like
about film
limitations create or make the best create. What the fuck it is? Let me 1 second. Limitations.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it either.
Yes,
yeah, when you just have no boundaries, sometimes it's like just too much.
Yeah.
It's just like way too much for people to deal with.
Like Sinners.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you're giving a Marvel budget, what's gonna happen?
1 sec. Oh yeah, constraints breed creativity.
So there you go. Yeah.
Constraints. Yeah, I was like trying to think about it. I was like, what the fuck am I thinking about?
I mean, that's the truth, though.
And this is super famous in a lot of mediums, like film, obviously horror movies with no fucking budget. Famously video games back in the day. Uh,
Yeah. They're just
Lots
like,
of
how did this
stuff.
person do this with like, $100,000? It's like, well, because that's
Hmm.
all
Yeah.
they were given, so they had to really think about it. But if you're given like $10 million, it's like, well, we can do
Yeah,
whatever we want. It's
Yeah.
like,
it's. I think it's great. I think you know what? It's kind of there's. It's weird. It's weird to think about it like this, but you know how people have selection paralysis now, right?
mhm, too many options. Yeah,
Yeah,
Netflix. There's
option
a good
paralysis. Yeah, yeah. So what if we only had one? You know,
one. Ooh.
that's the thing. Is like, how do you make your thing on the one thing
Mhm.
stand out? You
Yeah.
know, that's where I think we need to go creatively as a people. I think there's
Mhm.
too much middle ground. But anyway, fuck, that's a way deeper conversation. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I mean, when you going back to CGI, like I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys are a fan of the original Twister movie, but that was like one
Fuck
of those
yeah.
movies I still look back and like, damn, I watched it the other day and I was like,
Yeah.
Everyone
still
watched it the
not
other
that
day.
bad. I mean,
Everyone watched it the other
Because
day. I promise you.
they
yeah,
kind of like made it work, you know?
yeah, because they also use like real special effects, like old
Yeah.
school special effects and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like big
It
huge wind machines. They invented like made wind machines and stuff for that movie. Like
Yeah. It was like,
yep.
how was the second one? I mean, obviously the second one was not good.
no.
But like even the
But
CGI, I'm
it's a
like,
good
yo,
time.
you had such a big budget and you still
Yeah.
couldn't just like
Yeah.
match what the original one did because you had too many possibilities.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, shout out to Twister. Just turned 30, so good for that.
Great
Uh,
movie.
it's very good.
Insane to think that you'd have like 65 twisters in one day.
Literally just turned
Right.
30. Like
They're
made in
sisters, like they knew, like,
96.
oh look at them, that's
They're
Yeah.
because
sisters.
yeah.
And they're just like, "Oh, let's drive towards it in the truck that never
Yeah.
gets hurt." You know?
it's like one's
Yeah.
5 more miles down the road. Let's just go to that one now. But
Yeah, that one looks cooler. Let's go to that one.
yeah, suspend your disbelief. It's still damn
It's
good.
insane. It's insane. Okay, while we're on this, what actually this is going to we're going to go all the way off track, okay? Okay.
Off the rails.
Off the rail or into the dirt as one would say. Um and I brought this up right before right after we cut the last episode. But
Oh no.
how what do you guys think? Do you guys think do you think bugs are racist against each other?
Like what?
Yeah.
That's
Like, do you think other things have
Like race
like
issues,
well no like yeah well like social economic issues
race
like this
relations.
like
Yeah.
do they have race relations like
that's like too hard to
do like
even dive
fire ants and like army ants
in. Mhm.
are they not are they not boys, you know, like are they not kicking it?
No, they don't have. Well, if you just, I feel like if you break it down on a scientific level, if
We're not doing
they
that.
they are just
This
like
is a social economic issue.
they don't
Okay.
have social economic issues. They're literally like, this is what I have to do, and anything that keeps you from doing it, I'm going to destroy. Or they're just part of the food chain.
All right, do you think they
yeah.
this is
They
not
don't,
written down, but do you think they accept that they're on the food chain?
no, they don't have time to have a podcast to think
Yeah.
about.
Oh fuck. You have any thoughts on this?
um. No, I don't actually.
All right, cool. I'm gonna hit you with another one then. Um, so we were talking about this specific thing, like, oh man, do you think they think about shit? And then the question got brought up: do we think all the bugs who live in like houses or attics, do they have families and like a whole life? Like we don't see it. Also, are we just giants and this is actually their world? And we're just the monsters that fucking are on here. Let's flip the script, bro. Like I was under this car doing
like
this thing
uh,
yesterday, and
like Honey
then
I
there was
Shrunk
these
the
ants
Kids.
crawling around, and I was really boned about it. So I just like turned my head and blew them away. Can you imagine how fucking terrifying that would be? You just
Yeah.
walk up on something and they blow you away. Like, oh, I don't have time for you.
Well, they also have like a greater mind that they're working as a part of. So
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes it's just
Hive
like
mind.
they have the pheromones on the ground that's leading you
Sure,
to do
sure,
this
yeah.
thing to bring back the
We
thing.
don't have that.
Dude,
No.
I don't know if you guys are really into just learning a bunch about insects and animals, but I
Yeah.
go pretty deep.
This is perfect for you then.
Do you
So are we
know? Have you
thinking
seen
that we are they having a family upstairs? Are they having a good time or are they
well,
having a shit time?
it depends
What?
on their like lifespan. Some of them only have like 5 hours. Some of them have
That's insane.
longer, not that
Can you
long.
imagine?
But I mean, dude, you know that the Japanese bee allows the killer wasps that invaded America.
Mm.
Those things try to come into a hive, and the Japanese honeybee allows it to get inside. And the second it gets inside, they all vibrate so hard that they melt the wasp. They literally like melt it with the
That's
vibration.
crazy.
Bro,
Stuff like that. I'm like, dude, that
fuck
it's a
that.
different level of like gnarliness.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Okay. Fuck that. Okay.
Yeah,
Speaking of
Pat, they're on a
melting
whole
shit.
different level than like talking about families and
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I was like getting like PG and you were going like
yeah,
rated
they're like
R
starting
for
full
sure.
they
cults and
protect the
melting people. Yeah,
family.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. They don't fuck around with others, is what you're saying. Um Jesus Christ. Okay. Uh wow. Okay, speaking of hot shit. If you had the opportunity to go near a volcano and like look over the edge into it, would you do it? Separate question. How confident are you that you could touch lava without
You can,
getting fucked up?
you can't.
yeah. There,
I
there
mean,
is a couple. Oh man, I wish I could find it. There's like a couple that like did an extensive. There's like a documentary based on them that they like
Yeah, you're
study
talking about. Yeah,
volcanoes and stuff. Have you guys seen that about? I can't remember
I
their
know what
names,
you're talking
but
about. Yeah,
they're really rad, and they're like in the
mhm.
world like some of the foremost like people that have just like gotten really close and done a lot of work with volcanoes. And dude, there's like videos of them showing them like as close as a human can get without just like literally melting. It's crazy.
yeah.
I
These are
wish I had
human
the information
people did
in front of
this.
me for it. What's that?
So you're saying would you or would you not stand at the edge of a volcano and look in?
What kind of chances am I getting to survive?
Yeah, like
Oh, this is it. It's definitely not gonna blow. Like
Oh, you just walk up and look, and
in
I'm
this scenario, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
100% would do it.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
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 If you had good enough gloves, would you touch the lava?
Oh man, if you're like, there's a 99% chance you're not gonna lose
Yeah.
a hand. I would try.
Bro, as a person with less than 20 phalanges, you can lose a few, bro. You're okay.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
need
what I'm
that
saying.
many.
If I lost a hand for it, it's probably maybe worth it.
Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy stuff.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. Um, dude, speaking of fingers and toes, I was at this thing the other day, and my friend was like, "Oh man, look at this cute baby! Oh, all 10 fingers, all 10 toes." I said, "You're so prejudiced." And she goes, "What?" I said, "As a person who's never had 10 toes, I take offense to this." And I swear to God, she lost her fucking mind. Okay. But anyways, besides that, yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about volcanoes. I feel like it's just like the world being super bummed out, and it's just like I'm just so fucking mad. I'm gonna
What?
explode this shit. Yeah, yeah, the world as a thing, you know. Um,
That's how we get new land masses. That's how we get new
Yeah,
yeah,
islands. All the whole
yeah,
thing.
I know,
We were
I
watching
know.
something earlier today. That's how like the Romans learned that there was like using volcanic ash and a
Hmm.
couple other different things. They were
Yeah,
able to build these like structures that were self-healing because of the way that volcanic ash
yeah.
in
mm,
like
that's good for
in
you.
yeah, like interacted with like
Hmm.
other things like lime and stuff is really wild.
Yeah, super crazy.
But yeah.
Speaking of health things, health concerns, what do you guys think is the worst current health trend?
Like thing to do, like try to like
Yeah,
do to improve your health?
yeah.
Oh,
Like current one, like you got all these mushroom teas, you got all these
yeah,
fucking GLP-1s, you got these.
that's bad.
Yeah.
What else do you think? Like, what do you think's the worst one? I think it's probably the GLP stuff,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I definitely have a bag of that mushroom tea stuff, and it is the worst smelling shit you'll ever fucking drink.
Which one do you?
Like,
What is it? Like, what do you like? What do you
I
got?
randomly got a bag of the Rise one.
Uh huh. I wanted to
Um,
try that. Yeah.
somebody gave it to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll fuck around with this. Why not?
Mhm.
And it's not. It doesn't taste terrible if
Yeah.
you like really fucking mix it, but like,
That's what I was gonna say. A lot of times you just have to mix. Because I use like a
dude, you got to
super,
mix
like a
that shit.
creamer, coffee
Oh,
creamer.
bro, it's bad. But it smells god awful. Like it
Yeah.
smells
Yeah.
like steeped ass. Like it's bad.
Damn.
Like it's not good.
The GLP-1 thing is definitely really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's like it's like fucking with bone density and stuff.
No,
And
it's yeah, it's real. But I mean, because the mushroom thing, dude. Another one I talk about. I go on the deep dive
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude.
of nature stuff, fungus, and like the things that aren't being. I totally believe that when the world realizes they can use fungus to
Mm-hmm.
like make serious cash, is when The Last of Us truly happened.
Happens. I was about
Yeah,
to say. I was wondering if you're gonna connect that.
dude.
I'm
They
glad you did.
they
Yeah.
Have you
Lion's
played
Mane,
Last of Us?
dude. Lion's Mane they gave to dementia patients, and they learned that
Wow.
when they gave a certain dosage, it allowed dementia patients to like fully almost get rid of the
That's
disease to a point where they could live a normal life, and they would take them off of it, and they would immediately go right back to it. And I was like, oh my
that's
god,
crazy, bro. That's crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Adam, you got any thoughts on this?
I mean, about mushrooms. Yeah.
I mean, I know you got thoughts on mushrooms. I'm talking about like on health kits.
I'd agree with the GLP-1 thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then the stupid, what is it? The stupid kids are doing the looks maxing or whatever. Have you ever heard about
Oh,
that stupid shit?
bro.
Oh, what is
We
that?
need to bring that up. We'll bring that up with Brittany.
Okay,
I
that's like yeah, a whole
I want to
different
get her
thing.
take on that. Looks maxing's fucked, bro.
What is it
It's
called?
looks
It's like
maxing.
Looks.
yeah, like
Maxing.
I'm maxing my looks. Like
Maxxing.
yeah,
Okay, I gotta just like
It's
have it
fucked, bro.
Google
It's like
set.
yeah.
people like it's
It's
like people
just
like mini hammering their jaws to get jaw
yeah, it's like one of
lines and
them.
shit like
Yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
Yes,
wild.
smacking the like you like.
Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
mean, not everyone can have like fucking
yeah. You can't just be
that's
born
what I'm
with
saying.
it.
can't be born like that.
I know you can't be born like that. You know what I'm
This
saying? You know
mood.
what I'm saying? Anyways, all right. I'm gonna hit you guys with two quick ones, and then I'm gonna give you a story at the end. Okay,
Okay.
two quick ones. How much belief do we have that the Loch Ness monster is real?
Still like alive today,
Maybe not. Still,
Yeah.
or was?
let's go with was.
And what would be the time? Like how long ago?
Mm,
In
I'm
recent history.
going up until we were alive. Okay, we'll just put it like that. We have
Okay.
been alive, and this thing was alive.
Mm,
So we're talking, mid '80s to here
Yeah.
to now for all of you youths that might listen to this.
mm.
I know you just fucking wish you were born in the '80s, you little fucks. But you really don't.
I'd like
I
to
guess
believe
like,
that it was, but probably wasn't at that point.
dude, I'd be so pumped if it was. How
Yeah.
sick would that be?
Yeah.
I truly believe it was just like some kind of like a certain kind of dolphin or some shit, like the last
Yeah.
of its kind type of thing.
Because like when you get into the cryptid stuff, it is totally possible that there is some kind of like
100%.
higher level ape thing that
Yeah.
has like managed to like be smart enough.
It's the
But
cave shit.
because
Yeah.
that's like such a small area of water, unless it had the ability to go really deep,
Yeah,
I don't think it could make it this long.
like Godzilla. Like we're
Yeah.
talking about
Well, I mean, yeah. So if we
Yeah.
could do that, then I would say, yeah, it's totally possible.
Gajira.
Days.
Gajira. Um. Anyway, okay. There's some other ones I'm gonna save for another time. But speaking of going really deep, if you could breathe underwater, what would you do? What would be the first? Let's make some parameters. What would be the first thing you did?
Ooh, I might need a second on that.
Yeah, dude.
First thing I would do is see if I can swim to New Orleans from here.
Whoa. From here?
Yeah, why not? You know,
Oh, I guess you could. I mean, yeah.
your boy can swim. I was just telling you guys, I swam 2 miles this week. Half mile a day, bro. That's
I mean,
40,
But
40
why would you want
fucking
to go to
laps
New
a day.
Orleans?
being close to the Cumberland, you're gonna need some serious hazmat suit to swim
Yeah, I
still.
was
Oh,
just gonna
dude,
say
that's
they didn't
not
even need to
that's
get
not
anywhere
that's not
near
part
New
of this. That's
Orleans.
that's not part of this. I
Oh, you're
just
like not gonna get contaminated at
no
all.
Yeah,
no 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 no.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
like you know no the point would be is like, oh, I'll go down there, kick it for a weekend,
Mm,
come back, swim back, whatever.
you can do it. You can do what those people do in kayak, the Mississippi River, dude, because that
No,
sounds
fuck
fun.
that. That's crazy.
I if not a lot scares me like when I watch stuff and like
Yeah.
stuff. I need something like I've lived for the jump scare at this point.
Hmm.
If I knew that my like let's pretend like pressure on your body wouldn't
No, yeah,
like
none of that. None of
you're
that's a thing.
good to swim.
Yes.
I'm going deep as I possibly can in the ocean because I would be
Yeah.
scared to death at what I would see. But I
Oh
would
yeah,
live for that, dude. That would be so sick.
that'd be cool.
That
Yeah.
is actually cool. So your thing would be you'd fly to a coast,
Yep.
or where would you go in first? Where
Well, I
would
mean,
you go in?
the trench. I mean,
Yeah.
you
You'd
go
you'd
find
go to
that
the
stuff.
trench and see what's up.
Yep. You go
Are
find it.
you wearing like a luminescent fucking suit or something? Like you need some light, bro. It's gonna be dark as shit down there.
Yeah, scientists, let me know what you got to put on my body to figure it out.
Like
But I
hit
wanted to
me
go
up.
figure that out.
Hit some GoPros on me. Like
Yep.
I'm just going in.
Hmm.
What do you think, Adam? Actually, I like that idea. I'd join you. We could hold hands.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I
Adam, what are
mean,
you doing?
yeah. If you wouldn't fucking implode, going that deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that bullshit submarine
Yeah.
Oh
controlled
my
by
god.
a controlled by a PS2 controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit was like the Mad Cat's
Fucking
PS2 controller submarine,
fucking
That jump was like the little brother controller. Like that thing was controlled by.
Oh
Bitch
my
was
god.
run on
it's like
double
a
A's.
it's like a fucking pressure cooker.
Oh, dude.
Not even, bro. It's like a 2001 rice
Yeah.
cooker. Like that thing is gonna break.
Yeah.
Team rice cooker.
Timu, bro.
Oh god.
You got that bitch from not even like eBay Timu. It's not even like real.
Baby.
Yeah.
You know? Damn. All right, cool. I like these answers. I'm putting it down. Um,
Oh,
so last thing in this episode, and I'll make it quick ish. Um, I went to New York recently. Okay, and homie of the show, my brother-in-law Wayne. He's been on the show a few times, and Wayne has been working in New York for like the last 10 years. So we've been up, and most of my family lives up there. So we've been up quite a few times, and Wayne, he does a lot of like cloud architecture stuff. So most of the stuff he wants to do, he can do online. He doesn't have to be in person. So he's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not paying 4 grand a month to live here when I don't even have to be here. Like I love being here, but I don't have to be here. So I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna go and explore and do whatever. His whole deal was I'm going to I'm gonna just go to places, Airbnb
Yeah.
a place in this place, and this place, and this place, and like I can work from there. Like the people I work with are all over the world. It doesn't matter what time I keep, and I think that's cool. But so Wayne goes, "Hey, why don't you guys come up here? We'll have a last weekend in the city." All right. I was like, "What does that mean, Wayne?" So Wayne's kind of a schemer. All right. Wayne will get you into things you didn't even know were happening, or he will suggest an idea that you don't think is possible, but then it happens. Okay, so I'll give you a quick little. For instance, when he first moved to LA, he was like, "Hey, did you guys know that this famous DJ magazine, Mix Mag, is here in the CNN building? And we're like, no. He was like, oh, well, cool. I emailed somebody there. I found somebody that works there, and they do a like weekly or monthly DJ pop up where somebody comes in and DJs for the office, a famous DJ. And we're like, that's weird as fuck. And like, what happened? He's like, well, I got us into this thing. And I was like, what? And it was fuck. I'll ask Meg who it was. I can't remember. Oh, it was ask Meg who it was. Me. I
It was
can't
so good
remember
you
right
couldn't
now.
remember.
I can't, it was really good. It was really good. Um but anyways, he gets us into this private show. Um and ah, fuck, I wrote the wrong thing. Anyway, anyways, so Wayne will do this shit and he'll just like get us into things. And so we're like, all right, cool. Like, what do you got planned? And so we go up to New York and we help him like pack a little bit, and like his movers come and we do the whole thing. And then we take a lift over to the city, and he's like, we're gonna stay at the plaza for one night. And I was like, oh, sick. Like, that's cool. One thing about the plaza, super bummed about, they lied to us in Home Alone 2. Just want you guys to know. There's no pool at the plaza at all. No pool. Okay. I was super pumped to work on my cannonballs.
Oh
Didn't
my.
happen. Okay. And so yeah, so we go to the plaza, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna do the plaza, we're gonna do like the tea room, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do this whole thing, and I got a surprise for you guys. I was like, all right, cool, what's the surprise? And so we get there, and he's like, hold on, just like wait with the bag, with the bellhop, with the bags. Okay. I'm gonna go do this thing. All right, cool. So he goes to the front desk and he talks to, we get there at like 3 or 4 or something, right? 4 o'clock. And he talks to the front desk, and this dude goes and asks them, he's like, hey, I know that you guys have upgraded rooms that you're not going to use tonight. We're only going to be here for one night. I know you can sell your lower rooms faster than you would sell that room. Can we have that room for tonight? Turns out that shit works. Okay. So we ended up, and I will post a video of this on our shorts feed. It's a, so we ended up staying in a 2 bedroom suite in the plaza overlooking Fifth Avenue. Okay.
Damn.
That's cool.
It was
Yeah.
fucked. It was fucked. Okay. It was seriously insane. And so we go up to, it's the on the 12th floor, you know, you have to scan your fucking way up and stuff. And we go up, and we have this fun night, and we order room service. They have like this, the room service is expensive as fuck. Okay. And we have this whole, we have a dining area like in this in this room. It's insane. Um so we do that, but the night before we go down into the financial district and we ate at Delmonico's, which is the oldest, what they call fine dining restaurant in New York. Okay. It's like 100 and whatever years old. The table next to me, David Fincher is sitting at
Whoa.
with his wife and daughter. And
Jeez.
I'm like, yo, that's David Fincher. And Wayne and Meg are like, what?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, bro, Seven, the Social Network, like, come on. And I like sneaky like Google a picture of him, and I'm like, this is the guy, right? Like, I'm not tripping, right? And I show them, they're like, oh, that's definitely the guy. That's definitely the guy. I was like, fuck me. And so anyways, the night before, yeah, we have fucking dinner right next to David Fincher and his family. And these oh, dude, the worst finance bros in the world. Okay. A table, like 10 of them yelling like it's fucking Wolf of Wall Street in this bitch. It was loud as fuck. Okay. So expensive. That is the most expensive dinner I've ever had in my life. Okay. Hands down. It hurt me to the core putting the card down on that one. Okay. After we record, I'll tell you how much it was. But anyways, so we go to the plaza. We're at the plaza the next day. Okay. And it's rad as fuck. There's a clawfoot tub in the bathroom. We have there's
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Okay. And the next day we have tea. They have like a tea room that's like super famous. Like Truman Capote used to like be in there and like have tea with his like social socialite people. And anyways, well, we did that, and then we check out, and we Wayne's like, "Oh, bro, there's this thing they have at this hotel. It's the house car." And I was like, what is it?" And he's like, "Let's see if we can take it like to somewhere." And I was like, "All right, sick. I'll do it." So he's checking out, and I go to the doorman, which is different from the bellhop, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, keep in mind I'm in a hoodie and sweatpants, okay, and basketball shorts under the sweatpants. I look like a straight
Of
dirtbag,
course.
okay? Yeah, yeah. Um. Anyways, I walk outside. I'm like, "Hey, my dude, is the house car available?" And he's like, "Do you have an address?" And I said, "I do." And on brand. Okay, I need you guys to know. I need everyone that listens to this to know that address was to a brewery that was a few streets away. Okay. He said the car is available, but it only takes you 11 blocks or something. And I was like, all right, cool. Uh, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we take the fucking car? And he goes, yeah, you can take it. This shit is a Maybach SUV. Okay. And we get in this fucking Maybach to go to go like 5 blocks 5 blocks of fucking 30 Rock to this brewery that's down there. And I'm like, this is the stupidest thing we've
Was
ever
someone
done.
driving this car, or like
Yeah,
did they
someone
just?
drives you, and
That's
bro, it's stupid as fuck. Like there's footrests, there's all sorts of bullshit in there. And anyway, it was we get out of the thing, and that was like the end of the trip. Like we sat at this brewery and we had beers there, and then we walked back to the hotel, get our bags, and went to the airport. But
the car
I
didn't
was
take you
just,
back.
huh?
Drop jobs
Yeah.
that y'all
It's like,
figure
oh,
it
Yeah, no,
out.
thank
no,
God,
no.
in
It's a
peace.
one way thing. They will not
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
wait
of
for you.
course. Yeah.
They will not wait for you. So yeah. But I was like, this is absolutely insane. Like,
Was the driver like bummed?
oh,
He
he's
was like, "Oh,
so
good
bummed
job."
out. He was
Yeah,
so bummed out.
yeah, I'm sure.
So like
So these motherfuckers are
the
asking
doorman
for
was
this
like, "Yo,
car.
will you take
Like,
this group down to
yeah,
this brewery?" And he was like,
yeah.
"Yeah, where are we going?" And I'm like, "It's 5 blocks down the street. It's not even your like limit, if 10 or whatever."
Yeah.
And he was like, he was so fucking bummed. But I'm trying to. I keep thinking about. I can't think of that fucking DJ group. I'm so bummed right now. But anyway, yeah. So
Him and
I
my
have
brother.
this. I have this insane walkthrough of this hotel that we randomly stayed at. Had like the expensive ass tea thing, and then which they give you each person their own full pot of tea. And I'm like, dude, this is a lot of fucking tea. I'd have pissed so bad.
It's
But
good.
yeah. So we did that. Yeah, and then we got a fucking Maybach to bring us to a brewery. And then when we got back, we walked back. It was only a few blocks, like I said, but we walked back, and it is. I had the worst cab experience ever. Okay, I thought I had picked a cab. We are going straight to the airport. I thought I had picked a cab that would fit us and the bags. Right. Turns out I picked one of those ones that looks big, but like most of it is a trunk. and it's just like one seat in the back. It's like a 3-person seat, and that wasn't gonna work. I should have picked like a full ass van or something. So, bro, I'm like basically standing the
Oh,
whole way from Midtown to JFK,
oh
an
God.
hour, a
Yeah.
fucking hour. Okay,
Oh,
it was so bad, and yeah, it was not that cool.
You went
Um,
from a Maybach to standing in a cab.
yes, I did within an hour.
oh.
Okay, uh, it was fucking terrible, dude. Um, I'm finding this DJ group. I'm sorry, guys. We have to. I have to tell you who it is. I can't.
Was it
It's
Moby? Chemical,
no.
Yeah.
It was
Chemical
a
Brothers?
duo. It was a
Yeah.
duo. It was a
Daft
duo.
Punk.
That
It was
punk. Yeah.
Daft Punk. That's who it
That
was.
would be insane. But no, it wasn't them. It was God damn it. I'm
Sophie
gonna
and
find it real
Turner.
quick. No, it's a duo, bro. A duo.
You said duo.
I did say duo, didn't
Yeah,
That's the
you said duo.
extent of me knowing.
I?
Yeah.
Hold on. It was fuck. I'm googling right now. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about this crazy ass trip I had just randomly. It was like the most up and down ass trip I've ever had in my life. Like our flight was delayed, and like this is the craziest
When did
part.
you
We get
go?
there
When
early
did
in
you
the
go?
morning. Our flight's delayed. They make us deboard. All right, we stay in the airport all day, and then we get on the plane to go to New York at like 6 or 7 o'clock, like p.m. And no one had stuck around for the flight. So
Yeah.
literally, there is 4 people on this plane, and all of us are sitting first class, just getting wined and dined. Not
Wow.
even not even 69, but we got wined and dined.
Where? When did you go? This was recently.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Jeez.
Um, yeah, it was pretty fucking nuts. But dude, give me one sec. This is bothering me so bad.
He's just gonna go
Yeah,
away.
I gotta go ask. And she's gonna be like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Mid podcast, he just up and
Yeah, I
leaves.
gotta go. It's gonna go ask Megan, and
Oh
she's
my
gonna be like, I
God,
don't know.
Pat.
It was
Does
Chemical
she know?
Brothers.
Oh, what? I was
Nice.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Like
was like,
he,
God damn it, who is this?
he even said it, and you couldn't even remember that, Pat.
How did you not
Who
remember
said it?
that, dude? That's wild.
You said it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said
he said
Chemical Brothers
Chemical
like
Brothers.
immediately when you
Oh
were
my
still talking
god, I
about it.
was just
I even thought
blacked
it was
out,
Chemical
bro.
Brothers.
Hey, fuck you guys, all right? You always weren't
That's
even impressed with my story about New York. Like, I'm so
that's
bummed.
pretty crazy, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, so we got first class there, right? Randomly. And then we get there, we're hungry as shit, and it's late. And Wayne's new apartment was not in like the best of areas in Brooklyn. And I was like, yo, your other spot was like fire. This one is not. And then we ended up eating cold pizza that night on a roof, and it was
That's
weird. It was really
Yeah.
random. And then like the next day, oh, and then we sleep on an air mattress because he had sold the futon we were gonna sleep on. And so I'm like, God damn it, bro. And like I'm telling you, ups and downs the whole way. And then yeah, so then we pack up his kitchen that day, the next day, and then we go to the fucking the nice dinner. And then the next day, we'll sleep on air mattress that night again. Next day, we the movers come, and then we go to the plaza, and then we leave that day. Like it was, or the
wild.
next day. So, dude, I'll show you guys some pictures and videos and shit. But it was just crazy. Like it was the most. Like I know you guys have had trips where it's like, just uphill the whole time. Like, it's a good
Yep.
time the whole time. This was, dude, so up and down. I've never felt so fucked up in my emotions. Like this is so cool and so shit. Like just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Wild.
never been to New York, but that's kind of, I feel like that's
You
how it
haven't?
would go for me. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Bro, I will bring you to New York. We'll have a great time.
I don't really have a reason. I don't know. Like, I mean,
No,
there's
I
stuff
won't
I
bring
would
you
want
to
to
New
see,
York, New
but
York. I'll bring you to like
no.
fun. I'll bring you to
Like,
the
what's
Long
fun in New
Island.
York for you, Pat?
I'll bring you to some.
Times Square?
No, fuck no. I've only been to Times Square one time in 2005.
Yeah. But no, I
That's
mean,
it.
like, New York for me doesn't have, I don't know. Like,
It's not for you, Adam. I don't
That's
think.
why, like, when I was trying to decide like production hubs to move to, like, I thought about New York, and I was like, "Pfft, not
Oof.
doing that."
Trying to survive, not just live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think it's for you, honestly.
no,
I
I don't
don't.
think so
I'm
either.
glad. Actually, thinking about this.
It's too like I love New York, and I love the people from New York, but
Hmm.
also
Thank you.
hate me for saying it, like also some of the fakest tough motherfuckers I've ever seen too,
Oh
dude.
yeah, yeah. There's fake muscles up there for sure.
But
Like,
like like just watching the playoffs with the New York Knicks, dude, it's just like, oh my God,
hmm
just forget how obnoxious they are.
yeah, yeah,
That would
yeah.
drive me
I mean,
crazy
you've met my
alone.
dad, right? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
it's-
yeah.
uh,
But your dad's
uh,
old New York, you know what I mean? Like that's not like these
yeah.
Gen Z
It's not
kids
New.
who think
No, it's
they're
not
like,
Gen Z New York.
yeah.
Um. Yeah. No.
That show would drive me crazy though.
I'm actually thinking about this and thinking about Brian's question from earlier about just general production stuff. I'm I'm glad you never moved to LA. Like I think you would have
Who,
hated
me?
it. Yeah.
I don't think I would, dude. I mean, that's
You don't
one
think you
place
would have
that I
hated
kind
it?
of that's one place I regret not living in. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I
I mean,
do.
me and you could have had a six spot, but like I don't think you would have liked it, man. Like I really
Why do you
don't.
say that? But what makes you say that though?
Cuz you don't like fake shit. Like at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your fake radar is on tippy, you know what I'm saying? Like you it's like, "Oh, nah, fuck
That's
this
why,
guy."
dude. That's why
You
not
were
to be
quick to say
offensive, dude.
fuck this.
I can't fuck with Nashville either right now either,
I
man.
know.
Like,
Fake
I
people here.
know.
Pretty
yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
Well, not even that, just the politics alone. It's just too many people not doing shit
Oh,
about it,
bro.
bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, your fucking level for fuck this is you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
know.
don't think so.
I mean,
Like
things like even Nashville before it was what it is now, like growing up and stuff,
that's
we would
true.
go to see shows and stuff, and it's just like
100%. I,
Nashville's
s- I-
always fake, dude.
there's one show that you went to that I regret not saying yes to so bad, and I think you know what it is.
What is that?
When you went to that Dead Mouse show in that warehouse and you invited me, it was the day of, and you were like, "I'm going to this Dead Mouse show. It's in a warehouse in Nashville."
It
I
was
was
actually
like,
at a bar, but yeah,
"Was that a bar?" I was
yeah,
like, "All right, well." I was like, "Nah, I'm not going to that." And you went, and I was like, "Fuck, I should have gone to that."
that's
But
funny.
but it was cool. I was so bummed. I was still bummed about that. But
Yeah,
anyways, um,
yeah. I'm happy at the little blue dot that I live in right now, bro.
yeah, good for you. Yeah, we're all fucked here. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, this has
yeah,
been
dude.
fun. These last two episodes have been a lot of fun. So, hope everyone. I mean, unless you guys have anything else to say, I'm gonna drop it, and we'll come back to you guys in June.
Let's do
June 2026.
it.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. This beer is actually really good. I fuck with Abomination. Shout out to Abomination for
We'll fuck
both
it
of
up.
their contributes to these past couple episodes. Um, they're very good, very tasty treats. You know I love a tasty treat. So I hope that story about New York wasn't too boring. It just was too weird not to talk about. Um,
Yeah.
just the string of ups and downs. It was jarring, bro. It took a couple days for me to get like
That's what
back
I was
in.
trying to get at too. I was like, so he got rid of his stuff, and then like you finally finished filled in the plot there. And he
Yeah.
finally said he got another apartment because it was like when he put his shit in storage. Like,
No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't. I guess I didn't finish that part. No, he came
you
back
said,
with us. He's
oh,
done with New York. Like he's done. Like
but then you said you took it shit to his new apartment, right? So he's got
no,
another.
no, no. The movers took his shit. So the
Mm,
movers took his
Oh,
when the movers took his shit, which he's in a 3-story walk up, no
oh,
yeah,
elevator. Okay.
that's
And when
funny.
I tell you this man has the heaviest kitchen equipment you've ever fucking lifted,
It's always the people not moving to that have the heaviest shit, dude.
yeah, these dudes, they literally said thanks for the workout when they left.
Yeah. I mean,
jeez.
dude,
I
I
was
do that
like,
for a living
God
too.
damn, I
It's
feel
the
bad for
worst.
you
It's
boys.
literally, it's always the people that not moving the shit that have the heaviest shit. Always.
Yeah. So, no, so actually, last weekend I had to go down to Memphis, and I was there for less than 24 hours. We went down there because the movers called him and were like, "Hey, we're gonna be at your drop off point today," and he was like, not expecting them for another week.
Yeah.
And
Jeez.
we're like, fuck. So we go down there, we get his shit unloaded or whatever. Well, they get his shit unloaded, and we came back. And I was like, that's insane, dude. Like crazy. But yeah, dude, it was a fucking such an up and down, weird, cool like uh, trip. I don't know, and I had a couple beers I had never had before, so I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's always a plus. And I got to go to the Nintendo store for like 15 minutes, so that's cool.
Sick.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, they got some cool shit in there. I mean, nothing I haven't seen, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah. Anyways, this has been fun. We'll definitely. I'm gonna try to get us on a schedule so we can pop off everything for the rest of the summer for everybody, and I will definitely bring the weird shit for our upcoming episodes, including I really want to know B's take on unicorns, honestly.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's been your boys, Pat and
Yeah, the
Nathaniel Adam.
Max.
And we, we are out.